Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. And since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. The Reaper, Robert Whittaker, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special, heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters. Quick level check.
Rotates the line, throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Making all these shots count. Whittaker gets caught by that elbow.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, feet on the hips here. Whittaker gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Lands a hook there. Whittaker gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
We have crossed the
Double leg shot.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so one of the most dominant forces in the game, Khamzat Chimaev, having his way and really getting that wrestling going early tonight.
I mean, John, you look at Khamzat Chimaev, and he will run across the octagon and take you down. The guy has amazing grappling, and when he is intent on using it, no one has shown an ability to stop him. Tonight, he has been able to get takedowns early and often, and that is why he's having so much success.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your
shot a double leg?
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure four, and then try to finish this fight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Deep breath, relax, actually work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round, he wants to win.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Khamzat Chimaev. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He blocked that punch.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Chimaev's arm starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Whittaker's cut above the eye. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
Left hook!
2 minutes to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Whittaker gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
And and he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Seconds winding down to round 2. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that round is in the books. Whittaker's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Let's go. Get out first for me.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing.
Some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy. He's gotten hurt here.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
So pretty good recovery. Gets back to his feet. Nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. Gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense. Changing the position.
Now, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Chimaev. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Whittaker gets stung by that leg kick.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, hand fist here by Chimaev. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Catch your breath. Listen to me now.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even to be on his feet right now.
Oh!
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Whittaker's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Hurt him again. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Whittaker gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. Oh! Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he is still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon. You saw it firsthand tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to look. Had a clean run that ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt.